what you see. Oh, by the vibes that I got, I'm still dreaming of love. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. No matter where I go, I know where I came from.
Yeah, we lost my brother Pablo while we were filming Seven. Made for a very hard time to finish filming that movie. The studio was wonderful and exceptional in allowing us to have such a special tribute for him in the end. It's funny because sometimes I'll post a picture on Facebook or talk about Pablo, and people will say, you know, just move on. But the relationships in that franchise are so strong, and the brotherhood so real, that it transcends the experience of making the movie. And you spend 15 years going from being a nobody to somebody with a brother. And then one day he's gone. And it's a very heavy experience. I know you all suffered loss before. I know you know what I mean. And yet somehow this is different than the other losses that I've had. I grew up in New York City being a bouncer, and you would lose people while you were working. But this was unlike anything we could have imagined.
Remember me when I'm gone. It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Aí, achou que podia ir embora sem se despedir?
Eu costumava dizer que vivia só um momento. E acho que por isso éramos irmãos. Porque você também era assim.
Esse é o seu carro.
Meu carro?
Agora é oficial. Estão todos livres.
Larga-se lá.
Tá rolando. Obrigado pelo convite.
Quer correr um pouco?
Não importa onde você esteja. Se a 1 quilômetro de distância ou do outro lado do mundo. A coisa mais importante da vida serão sempre as pessoas que estão nessa sala. Bem aqui e agora. Saúde, família.
Saúde.
Você sempre estará comigo. E sempre será meu irmão.
How old are you now?
15.
Okay, this is we're gonna test you now. This is the test. What's today's date?
December 24th.
Yeah. What year?
1986.
Uh-huh.
He was a big kid. He was a big kid.
He liked to go fast. As soon as I was old enough to hang on tight, I was on the back of his big wheel with him, going for the ride of my life.
Yay! That guy made the best of every single minute. He lived 5 lifetimes.
The gun-toting hippie, balance of opposites, you know, a lover and a fighter.
He's definitely not a puppet, you know. He's definitely not somebody that's gonna just be told to do something and then do it.
Cinema didn't capture it all, couldn't capture it all.
Paul was always an actor who had 1 foot in and 1 foot out.
You would just disappear.
I'll take that.
Bye, Paul.
He'd always say, like, I wanted to be a park ranger, you know, make 28 grand a year and, like, live in the wilderness. That's really what he wanted to do.
My daughter, my surfing, that's the life. And that's what I care about.
I can actually say he did a lot of things that made a lot of difference in a lot of people's lives, you know. He was a giver.
If you loved him the way we did, you would say, well, why him and not us?